Ah, yes. You know, I have been thinking lately, I love my city, but a lot of its parts are infrastructurally broken. So, in this video, I'm gonna attempt to fix those parts via the power of Photoshop.
And as you can see, there are buildings with an architectural style that creates so much dissonance in the environment and ruins the harmony. There are materials that are creating the same sort of an effect, uneven proportions, out of place mannerisms and styles.
So let's not waste any more time and get to fixing. So this is a good example. The upper part being disheveled probably from 100 years ago and the lower part halfway fixed. Let's see what we can do.
And let's start off with cleaning up the facade a little bit to see what is happening. Also adding a bit of a rustication at the bottom to create a bit more weight for this house. Ah yes, a couple of Victorian style windows and a portal for the doors. And there we have it. Oh wow, how beautiful.
Now, as we're walking through these neighborhoods, we are noticing an example of someone trying to renovate these buildings by themselves in a rudimentary manner using basic materials over years and years from generation to generation. So why not fix it?
Now, there is a bit of cleaning to be done on this facade and on this building for me to see a clearer image of what the heck should I do with it. And why not plop down a very typical Georgian balcony style railings with the very intricate ornamentations all around to create a bit of a more authentic style of a Tbilisian house. Also, in terms of color, it can be a combination of warm and cold colors to create a balance of sorts. And wow, what a cute little corner house we have. Oh my gosh.
Now, I really don't like also these kinds of infrastructural trash elements polluting the environment. So why don't we fix these like this and this?
Oh my God!
And this and this and like this. Now, there are actually a lot of beautiful places within the old city. For instance, this street right here. You can see there are a lot of beautiful elements, but there are minor details that are polluting this environment. So wouldn't it be nice to see it without them?
And in terms of minor details, I would remove this entire telephone pole, which is no longer necessary because it is outdated. All of this wiring can actually go underground. So with a little bit of Photoshop magic, whoa! It's a slight change, but it makes a huge difference.
Now, you'll notice while walking in Tbilisi, there are a lot of these tunnels leading from the outside into the inner courtyard of whatever building block you're walking by. But most of the times, these architectural tunnels aren't really well maintained, decoratively speaking, so why not spruce them up a bit? Oh my God, what magic is this? Now you'll notice that the square is very aware of its incompetence. You'll see this gigantic apartment building that has no business being here and a whole bunch of lines of these cables ruining the environment. Let us fix that. Oh!
By quickly and entirely removing all of the eye pollution in front of us. Ah, yes, so much better.
Come on, we gotta find more material. We gotta find more things to fix. What the f is that? We gotta fix it. We gotta fix it.
Yes, perfect.
But apart from architecture, we can also add a little spice to living beings that are situated around this area, such as this one.
So let's give it some luxury pillows, a luxury carpet, a golden food bowl, of course, blinged out bone chain, and a stuffed toy to keep it company. And oh my God, yes indeed, that's what it deserves. Such a good dog.
I mean, look over there, man. And there are more sneaky peeky parts in Tbilisi that you can find, such as this one over here, where you can lighten things up and make them more magical.
By adding a stone-paved pathway with a bit of gardening around it, a table for two, just to have a place to get away from all the city's bustle and hustle and tussle and whatnot, with a gorgeous shed behind all of this, containing many, many more secrets and magical things about this place.
Oh, you know, this feels good. This feels right. I feel like we're doing so much good for society, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Absolutely, man. Oh! Okay, maybe one more animal. It's so majestic. Take a look at that one.
Now, this being a retired cat pirate, it needs its treasure chests, a couple of decorative elements around it, like the loose coins, a flag, and a sword that this cat would have slain all the beasts in the world with, and of course its signature boots. Oh yes.
Oh, thanks, brother.
Oh, this is terrible. Take a look at this. The mismatched rooftop textures. Oh my god, let's see what it would look like if we would actually fix it.
With a bit of patchwork just to even out some roofing here and there, and a bit of color matching just to unify all of this neighborhood into a singular style of sorts. Oh my gosh, look how harmonious!
Finally, it is fixed! Ah!